Hey guys, how you doing? We're here with another Azrael complete custom build. This one's in a lovely little APS Phantom Extremis Mark 10 or a MarkX. So it normally finishes about here. It's got a nice long suppressor on this one. Solid receiver, M-lock, ambidextrous everything, and the quite unique, very long, more vertical grip than normal. My absolute favorite grip on the APS pistols because it's longer. Look at that, it's longer than my hand. Really cool little blaster. This one's had the works. This one's got a full Aztech CNC build, Gate MOSFET. This has got an SHS high torque 30K motor, and it's set up as a milsim kind of package, but obviously being a small size, it can go anywhere. So it's punching 330 FPS and around about 32, something like that, rounds per second. And it's a really cool little setup. So, Aztech Scythe Silver CNC 7075 gearbox. Aztech Innovations adjustable T-piece. Aztech APACHE tappet cylinder head. Aztech adjustable trigger with the Gate Aster, specific top half. 12-to-1 gears from SHS. SHS high torque gears, motor. Aztech piston, ready to roll. So on 11-volt battery, semi-auto. The trigger is set up with around about 5 mil of travel. See if you can see it there. But being lightly balanced, brilliant trigger response. On auto, we've got about 30 RPS and typical Apache noise. If I just deflect it towards the mic a bit, and now I've got to wait for the mic to come back up because it blows it out. So let's shove some gels on it. Pointed out the shooting window. Got our steel pens. Let's see if you can have a look out the window with me. Put it in auto. So she's absolutely blazing the gels out. Let's shove it through the chrono. We've got the Aztech 6000 on semi-auto. Woo, look at that. So consistency, 330, 329, 324, 331, 324, 328, 332, 313. So the very first one is obviously a little bit low, but the rest of them are beautiful. Let's chuck it into fun mode. Woohoo. Now we've got a big fat one in there. Yeah, we got two fat ones in fact. So, whoops, 321, 328, 336, 292, 335, 314, and then cop that last two, 1100. Obviously they're dud gels. So, mostly geared up as a milsim setup in that it's 330 FPS, no higher. The customer is bringing in a hop-up for it, so the barrel does come all the way to the end here. It will be cut back to about here. The porting is set to suit the barrel at this length, for max efficiency of course. But because we didn't know if the customer was bringing in a riser or an Alpha King, particularly an Alpha King short, we haven't cut the barrel until we know which exact model, because it wants it to sit just flush inside the end of the suppressor. Really lovely little setup. I'm kind of jealous of it. I love the MarkX. I really like this receiver. It's the same receiver as the Mark 6s that we call the Venoms. It just has the longer grip, which as I said is my absolute favorite. Just a really cool piece of kit. So I hope you enjoyed this one. 32 RPS, 330 rounds per second. Being that we're running the SHS high torque in this one, it saves $120 odd over going with a brushless, but the fact that it's got the Aster, the Gate Aster MOSFET, and the adjustable trigger, she's fully loaded and good to go. Hope you enjoy this one for the owner.